Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lagos Local News and I am Samuel Owooso. Following the ruling of the Supreme Court that the old notes remain legal tender till December 31st, I want to know the reactions of people concerning this ruling. Has this been able to stem the tide of cashless policy and some irregularities in getting cash in our society? And even what is their opinion towards this particular Supreme Court ruling? This and more is what I want to discuss with people on the street today. Then let's get to the street and ask questions. Okay, please, can you tell us your name?
Hi, my name is Michael.
Michael,
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. You're a student of Adekunle Ajasin University.
Sure, yeah.
Now, the ruling of Supreme Court said that the old note should remain legal tender till December 31st. What do you see to this ruling of the Supreme Court?
Well, I feel it's okay because the citizens of Nigerians, they have been in a kind of big problem since the new notes issue, scarcity. But this new rule now will actually help us, and we have a whole close to a year now to settle down into that new system. And
okay, well, has this policy actually been able to stem the tide of no cash policy and all those kind of irregularities that we passed through like some few months back? Has it been able to stem that tide at all?
Yeah, I feel cashless policy is actually good. Okay. It's what we should adopt, because it's really about convenience. You can actually make transaction at anywhere, at any time. You don't need to see the buyer. Can transact anywhere, and it has reduced security risk. Now people don't need to carry large sum of money about. But the world is going digital. The world is about technology now, and we need to adopt. That's the way I feel. I feel we should adopt, embrace this cashless policy of a thing, and that's the way I feel.
Okay, thanks so much. He said he feels that we should embrace cashless policy of it. Yes, please, can you tell us your name?
I'm Joshua Olamoju by name.
Joshua. What?
Olamoju.
Yes. Recently, the Supreme Court has ordered banks to accept old notes. And then, has this been able to stem the tide of the irregularities we're having in our economy recently, that there's no cash everywhere and, it was a disaster? Has that been able to stem that tide?
Actually, since the inception of this cashless policy, I've been moving with my card, so I think it should bring a kind of mitigation in the current flow. I'm very, very sure.
So you are so happy with the ruling of the Supreme Court that the old Naira notes remain legal tender till December 31st?
Very, very happy, sir.
Very, very happy.
Yes,
thanks
sir.
so much. He is very, very happy with the Supreme Court ruling that the old notes should remain legal tender till December 31st. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, can you tell us your name?
Okay, I'm Balogun Blessing.
Balogun Blessing. Yes, recently the central bank has directed, following the Supreme Court ruling, has directed all the banks to receive and accept the old note. What can you say to this policy?
Okay, the policy is a good one, although it comes very, very late. But even despite the policy, there has not been an improvement like that in the way things are. Things are still the way they are. POS are still charging 300 Naira per 1,000, and even the bank, you are not able to get cash as it is. So there has not been any difference.
So you mean there has not been any difference in the Supreme Court ruling? The cashless policy and all still remain as it is. No easy access to cash.
Exactly, there is no easy access to cash.
Even POS is charging 300 Naira.
They are still charging
1,000.
300 Naira, yeah. Sure.
Wow. Okay, thank you so much for joining me on this particular segment.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Please, so can you tell us your name?
My name is Joy Babalola.
Joy Babalola. Now, recently, the Supreme Court has ordered banks to accept the old Naira notes, and that is 500 Naira and 1,000 Naira. Now, my question is, how has this been able to stem the tide of unaccessible access to Naira notes and all the saga that we have around that?
Okay, I actually think the directive of the Supreme Court has not done anything different to when they told us actually to stop collecting the old Naira note and all, because recently that the directive came out and they ordered us to start spending it and start doing it. Till now, we can see that banks are not even bringing out the old notes, and old notes and new notes, we've not seen anything. And POS people, they don't have cash yet. There's still this cash
Scarcity.
Scarcity, yes. They see this cash scarcity around. So I don't think the directive has done anything different.
So that means that the directive has not done anything good at all.
It hasn't. But probably with time, probably the cash are going to start coming out and all. But presently like this, there's still no cash and everything.
Okay,
like
thank you so much. Yes, that is Nigerians, they have spoken. And many of them said that the Supreme Court ruling that directed that the old Naira note should remain legal tender till December 31st is a positive development. Whereas so many people are scolded the action, that is, it has not actually bring any positive result to the scarcity that we have experienced so far. This is Lagos Local News and I am Samuel Owooso. Do well to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more of this video once they drop. Thanks so much for joining.